Hi, good evening. Good evening, coach. Good evening.
Evening. Have you
Yeah,
here? I'm so sorry I could not acquire in the other side. I had network issue.
because your line was already
Happy
breaking.
New
So,
Month.
yeah.
Oh yeah, happy new month, and it's good to be here. Happy new month, everyone. If you are joining us and you can see our faces, you can hear our voices, please drop a message on the comment section. Let's appreciate you, let's spotlight you. Our graduates are waiting on the queue. In fact, rice is
Yes,
ready.
so rice.
Rice
Party
is ready.
jollof.
We have chef. We have a chef here. Chef Otobong is here with us. So,
Party jollof. Grilled turkey. Not chicken, grilled turkey.
so, so we should be expecting the best from her because she's gonna serve us jollof rice, Nigerian
Hot,
jollof.
hot, hot.
Ooh,
Ah, that's smoky
thank you so much.
Nigerian jollof.
Thank you for joining me tonight, Otobong. I sincerely appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
and I hope your week and your February went well.
Went well and March started well. Horror.
Thank God.
March
Thank
started
God for one.
well. Like today's this thing we had with Adiola and Abraham, the three of us that um, did our pitch today, we had like gifts from
Wow.
from Abraham and Adiola, and Adiola made me I community manager. Then the three of us we've gotten extra is it express classes like personal classes from them. So it was nice. It
Wow.
was nice. We were not expecting that. We just like okay, come and pitch, come and pitch, come and pitch, but we're not expecting that. So
That's beautiful. Congratulations once again.
thank
So we are
you.
here tonight to celebrate our cohort
Yes, so
4. It has
our
not been
people.
easy, I must say.
Um,
It has not been easy. Even for me personally, it has not been easy this period. This cohort 4, I was so engaged, I was so busy, but I was still showing up. That's the most important thing. So even when it was so inconvenient for me, I was still showing up. That is the most important thing. Showing up even when it's not convenient, showing up when it's convenient. That is the consistency. So sincerely, I want to appreciate everyone in this cohort that stayed from beginning to the end. And on our graduation, we're always appreciating those that stayed consistent. So if you have been consistent, if you have stayed for the past 14 days, posting back to back, even when you are on sick bed, this is what I do. Even when I am on sick bed, I still post. I'll still be posting. Oh, I'm treating myself. The last time I was on drip, the last time I was on drip in the hospital, I was still typing, like I was still scheduling. So what I did that period, was just to schedule my post so that it could help me, and it worked for me sincerely. You are welcome, Okocha Elizabeth. Elizabeth is one of the graduates today. She's among those graduating tonight. She says, I'm glad to be here and is glad to have you here to Elizabeth Okocha. Please let us know where you are watching us from, Elizabeth, and let's know who you are. Please introduce yourself, the state you are or the country you are. Then let us get to spotlight you better. Please, if you are just joining this live, kindly drop your location and what you do so that we can spotlight you. You never can tell your Okay, please, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Please, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Okay, so if you can hear me, let's proceed. Um, Tonight we are going to be hearing from some of us, like how our alumni that have attended our cohorts, one of our cohorts before, and they are going to be sharing their experiences. They are going to be sharing some, life tips, coaching tips, LinkedIn tips, and what you need. So, Otobong, please just share your experience, how you started, where you are coming from, and how LinkedIn is going on right now for you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Otubong. I'm a chef. So before, okay, I think I was in LinkedIn, but I wasn't. I wasn't consistent. I was just like coming and going. Let me just say hit and run. I just didn't hit and run. I just come, drop CV, and bam, I'll run away. So I was just thinking my potential employer now will just see me magic and employ me. So I didn't know that is like is beyond that. So there was this day I came across one lady's post. I was okay, something happened. I lost my job, my contract job, and it was terminated. And I said, okay, let me go back to LinkedIn. And I uploaded my profile picture. I just edited some things, and I was just seeing her post, and I was like, ah, there's a chef here because all I used to see was visual assistant, executive assistant, this tech people, So I now saw this person's post resonates with me. Oh. I was now following up, engaging and engaging. Meaningful posts. She does that like every day. I was like, this person is consistent. So luckily for me, I was like, she should find way to notice me. So there was this day she just sent me a DM from DM. We started talking and that. She just said, Precious Frank. I said, I see her post. So she calls herself the global face baker. So, so she was like, send her a DM. She will help you. And I said, help. I said, okay. I obeyed, sent Precious a DM. She now said, oh, sorry that she talked more on WhatsApp. So from there, I got to her WhatsApp contact. So I think that period she was talking about her cohort. So now I said, this thing, I really need to know more about this thing. Oh. So when we got talking and everything, so I registered for her cohort too as a novice. Like I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to post content on LinkedIn. I didn't just know anything about LinkedIn. But when I joined Accord 2, Accord 2, someone like Precious, she follows you as if you paid her personally for one-on-one lectures because she does not see you online. She will chat you up what's going on. Even there was this time, I think there was this time she was in serious pain. She was sick. But she was still, I said, how does this lady do this thing? So me, I was like, let me just join now. But when I saw that she's putting more effort, and I met some people like Favor, Olusegun, Esther, some of them like they've been in a cohort one before. So I saw the thing that they were posting, and I started looking at them. Then the teachings that Precious gave, I will go on. Yeah, is in my notes. I have it saved in my notes in my journal. So I will go and I will read and read and read. I'll say, okay, she said we should schedule this one, we should schedule that one, we should schedule anyone, and just timing and everything. So there was this time I was posting, my hook was very weak. Me, I did not know that she will come, she will say, Otobon, it's good though, your content is okay, oh, but your hook is not catchy. You should not give me examples and everything. The thing is, I will take correction and go and edit it immediately. I'll say, I'm done, coach, done. So I was like enjoying what she was doing, and at the same time I was learning. I wasn't like feeling somehow that she's correcting me. Why would she be coming to my DM to something that I posted and everything? I wanted to learn. I wanted to know what, as in how people have been surviving on LinkedIn, because the things we hear about LinkedIn is now people will get pride. Let me just speak it in preach. Now people will get pride now full LinkedIn. So it's very competitive. You cannot survive there. And I said, but people have been there for years. They have profile. They've gotten jobs there. I've been hearing good things about. So why is it that some people are against it? So when I saw that these things are just people's main perspective of whatever they had about something. So I was following Precious Frank diligently and everything. Then it came for a project. Ha! I will never forget. I spoke about that project today in Adiola. How just to do a seven slide casserole on Canva, I stayed till midnight. Is it 3 a.m. in the morning? I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Is it how graphic designers they suffer, like they go through a lot of things, you know so at the end of the day I was able to cover some things, but me with my jovial self and everything, I will even joke about it. I came online, I said this is all I could come up with to manage it. So at the end of the day, in that after the Cohort 2, I got to realize that my writing skills, like content skills, changed. It improved rather. Then I started working on my niche. I was like, okay, what am I going to do in my Mondays? I had to create something out of I made my Mondays to be all about health, healthy meals, herbs, healthy drinks. That's my Mondays. So I had to use everything she taught us in the code to create something out of it. Even though I have a lot of stories, though I have a lot of stories to write. I have a lot of stories to just story. Don't worry. Just I have a lot of stories to write about food and talk about locally sourced recipe. But the thing is, I have learned to listen more. I have learned to take corrections. I have learned to be humble and be authentic with everything I'm all about. You know, Staying connected, engaging, um, having as in networking, and also healthy collaboration has really helped me. Have really paved way for me. Like I've really paved way for me. I have really seen that growth from when I started till now. I have really seen that growth, which I am still growing. And as an alumni, I still want to know more. I still want to learn. Like learning does not stop. LinkedIn, right now on LinkedIn, even though my followers are not much, but there is this healthy connection I've been able to create. Someone called me to be a speaker in a master class. I am not a pro in these things, but the person mentioned me co-hosting with Adiola. How did I link with Adiola? It was through Precious Frank's cohort. It was through her cohort. Adiola saw my content. I was like, wow, I love this person. I want to work with this person. And ever since then, it has been flowing very well. Even when I am tired, I am a nursing mom. Even when I am tired, I schedule my post. Sometimes I just wake up and feel like not writing anything, not doing anything. I was just like, but when I now start remembering, like there are some persons that always expect me to come up with something. There are some persons that always, they enjoy my stories, they enjoy seeing posts from me. It will just give me energy. In fact, when I see posts from Precious Frank, I see posts from Abraham, I see posts from Favor, I see posts from Jessica. Ah, ah, I will just boom. Okay, so I learned how to schedule my posts. I learned how to engage more with people. Like, if I'm not I'm not saying you should be everywhere. You don't have to be everybody's post. And the post that resonates with you, you engage more. Because after the cohort, a lot of people that were in the same team with me, they are nowhere to be found. Like, I'm not seeing them. So it was recently one of them was like, "It's my post that have been keeping her, that she was tired. Nothing was coming forth for her on LinkedIn." I said, just be writing, just post something, write something. I'm there. You ask questions. Me, I don't even know, but you have me now. I'm there. So a lot of us that we are in my cohort, so I'm not really seeing them like that, because some people they get tired over time because of this thing. But when it comes to consistency, if it's too easy, then it's not consistency. Consistency will drain your blood. Like, hey God, the behind the scene about consistency, the posts we see, you see us posting online. It's not just everything is okay with us. Sometimes I will be so choked up with house chores and everything, with busy schedule. What I do is, according to what I learned from, I will have to repost, or I will go back to posts that I know that didn't have much engagement. I will have to re-edit it and post it, and that's it. Just to keep my this thing busy, just to keep my audience. Oh, okay, they have something to read, they have something to read, they have something to see. Oh, everybody's expecting Ekanem to post something today. Today is Wednesday. Where is she? So even though I get tired, but that scheduling, 2 days ago I was just overwhelmed by a lot of things. I was tired, but I saw somebody's post talk about how she was on drip. Yes, a lady. I follow her on LinkedIn. Yeah, she talked about that she was on drip, but she just had to post. She's grateful for life and everything. I said, "I see me. That is headache. That is the one catching me." Well, I already put my write up in my notes listing. I just had to copy it and just schedule the time for it, and that's just it. So in everything, like, I'm grateful for this cohort. See me talking now. Who would have believed that me, I will open my mouth. I used to stutter very well. I stutter like mad. In fact, whenever I'm talking to people, the anxiety and the tension, I will start stuttering. I will not even be able to pronounce my name. But see me today. I am not perfect. I'm still a work in progress, but I am happy for the growth. I am thankful for Precious Frank. I am thankful for the connections that I have made so far. So let me just stop for now. Thank you, Precious. Over to you, ma. Okay, I think Precious is not online. I don't know. Maybe it's a network. So, hi, Joseph.
Yeah, good evening, Otobong. Good
Okay,
evening.
okay. Good evening,
It's
Joseph.
it's nice to it's nice to share the platform with you once again. I think we were the two of us were speakers
Yes,
in
yes.
one. Yeah, it's nice to share the platform with you once again. I hope you're good.
Very, very well. Happy New Month.
Yeah, same here, same here. Thank you. Very quickly, I will share my experience as well with
Okay.
everyone. So I joined the first cohort. Yeah, I joined the first one. I couldn't join the second one due to academic issues and all of that. I joined the third one and I also joined the fourth one. And it's been amazing. Honestly, it's been amazing. I've had an amazing experience from the first quote. My number of followers is just skyrocketing. Like, it's not like I have bath soap. But honestly, it has been a very smooth ride. And though she's not here, but all thanks to the global face baker, that's Precious Frank. It has Meeting her has been phenomenal. That she has done. And for everyone else that has joined this cohort since, better opportunities, yes, because I have been putting myself out.
Okay, so sorry about God. It's so frustrating. Please, who is still here with us? So sorry about the network issue. I think the problem is from risk. The network issue is from Restream because other sites are opening, like every other site is opening properly except Restream. The Restream, the app we're using our live stream, the network should come from them. Except Restream, I and it opened. Except so I think something can join us up. Hear me? Can anybody hear me? Okay, I'm back now. Network is terrible. So I guess the network is the issue is from Restream and not us in particular. So sorry to keep you people waiting. Okay. Okay. So it's good to be back. So please let's pick up from where we stopped, right? Favor, are you on this call? Please, can you speak to us? Please, is Favor here? Okay, Otobon, can you hear me? Okay, so you are done with your own, right? You are done with your story and your experience. Okay.
Yeah, I was done with mine. So Joseph was the one that was actually talking before the network bounced him out.
Okay. So Favor, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening. So please, we would like to hear your experience. I have always wanted Favor to speak because I knew where I met Favor and how I met Favor,
Okay.
and I know the improvements that he has gotten so far. So please, I would like him to share his experience with the Face Baker Consistency Challenge so far, and your advice for people out there that are watching. Seems network is still disturbing him. It seems network is still really a problem. Okay, so far I'm going to share my own stories on board. I'm going to share my story on how the consistency challenge has actually impacted me. So it's not all about just teaching people, right? I'm also teaching and I'm also learning. Favor, are you back? Sorry
Oh,
about the
yeah, I'm
network
back.
issue.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, please let's
Oh,
hear from
God.
you. So sorry. It's really terrible.
It's so terrible. Terrible. It's not helping at all.
Okay, so as I was saying about my own experience with the consistency challenge, I know how this consistency challenge to improve in a lot of things. I heard Otobong saying something about her making a lot of research, reading more frequently, because she just knows that Precious can just come in there at any point and tell her, Otobong, you are going to speak on my stage. or she just has to do research to stay updated with trends in her culinary industry, so that whenever she goes on stage with Adiola Eka, she would have something to say to her audience, and it's very, very profound. So this is something that has helped me. This consistency challenge has helped me to stay on top of my game when it comes to LinkedIn. So imagine a LinkedIn growth expert not knowing anything about LinkedIn. What do you expect? So it has made me to read a lot about LinkedIn. It has made me to discover a lot about LinkedIn. I do a lot of research about LinkedIn, how people can grow on LinkedIn, how you can make it on LinkedIn, how to navigate LinkedIn, how to stay visible, how to position yourself. Anything that has to do with LinkedIn, it's something that I am currently researching and working on. So you see that the consistency, without the consistency challenge, I don't think I would have been able to do this. I don't think I would have been able to be doing the so many research that I'm doing, or reading back to back. Probably I would have just been focusing on, oh, let me just build myself, and build authority in my niche, which is the makeup industry, right? That's where I would have just been focused. But all thanks to the consistency challenge, I'm also coming out of my comfort zone, to expand my horizon of knowledge and get to learn more. Thank you so much for everyone that has been doing this with me. Thank you very much for the trust. Thank you for the referrals. Like, I did not know that how consistent challenge was going to get to this point, but I just stay in my DM and people be like, oh, somebody sent your number to me, oh, someone referred you to me to join your consistency challenge. And it's something that I'm so grateful for. I may not be able to mention everybody's name on this call, but thank you so much, and God bless you people. Thank you so much to Adao BOT. Thank you so much to my darling sister Temi Tokbe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your referrals. Thank you so much for the recommendations and the trust. Is not easy that somebody would trust you and know that, okay, you can deliver this thing, that if I put this person in your hand, you are going to hold them strongly and you are going to help them grow. And I love how my people are growing. The most important thing, see, let me tell you the truth, the honest truth, right? Just like the saying, 20 friends cannot be 20 friends cannot be friends for 20 years, like exact 20 friends for, it's not possible that the 20 of them will still be together for 20 years. It's not possible. So you see that I want to encourage everyone, whenever you are joining a consistency challenge like my consistency challenge, I want to encourage you to pull up. So I know a lot of persons have stories to share where you will hear something like, she always comes into our DM to check on us. Yes, I do that. So you see that even when you are posting and there is reviews, I still come into your DM to make sure you are doing better, to make sure that the stress from work is not weighing you down, and for you to know that, okay, you have an accountability partner that can pull you up when you are feeling low, that can encourage you and motivate you when you are demotivated. That is why I am there. So you see, that is why whenever a consistent challenge is going on like this, please don't derail. Don't derail for any reason. Don't say, I beg, I'm done with the challenge, make I rest. Cannot come and kill myself. No, 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 no. That is even the time. So I tell people, right, that you see this 14 days challenge, you cannot blow in 14 days. It's not magical. The 14 days challenge is just to propel you. It's just to propel you. Like, when they say it's like a ladder, it's just the first step that you need to take. So we do this challenge so that you can totally understand how LinkedIn works within that 14 days while you are staying consistent. Because when you stay consistent for that 14 days, you are liable to stay consistent for 1 month, right? You are liable to stay consistent for 1 month. And once you can stay consistent for 1 month, if making one post, do that one post per day. So network is very bad. Favor, can you hear us? Network is very terrible. Oh. Okay, so we're going to move on because I want us to finish this session by 9 o'clock. Please, I don't want to take our time because network is a little bit messy already. So we're going to move on to our awards for tonight. And my network is terribly bad. I don't know. Network has been frustrating my life, but we move regardless. We move regardless.
Hi,
Oh
coach.
my
I'm
god.
back again.
Okay, yeah, we can hear you now. Please, you can go on. Let's just see if
All
it's
right.
going to pick, if
So,
it's going to
thank you
allow
so
you.
much for the opportunity to speak. Really,
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
yes. So, this consistency challenge has really done a lot to me. It has helped me like to stretch myself too much because firstly, I'm someone that will go very far for success because I'm hungry for success. That's it. That's the truth. But when you have someone like Precious Frank, I remember after the first court, I remember that you reached out to me and like asked me and told me that I have a very high follower count, but compared to my engagement, which is very low. And you told me what to do, and I did it, and from then I started seeing results. So I really appreciate that. You are an exceptional coach. Yes, I can say that because you have helped a lot of people. And this challenge has also helped me, to
Please,
work with people,
can you increase your
rub
voice? They
minds
say your voice
together.
is down. Can you increase your voice a little bit? Thank you.
Okay, can you hear me
Yes, we
now?
can hear you.
Can you hear me
Yes.
clearly?
You can go on.
His network is not his network. Network has been terrible since today.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I guess his network has gone off again. Okay, so please let's move on till he's able to reconnect again. So we are going to move on to our award for tonight. Please, can you hear me?
Yes. Can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are going to move on to the award category, and we're starting with most dedicated. Most dedicated. It's not easy. This consistency has not been easy in any
Can
way.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Okay. I don't know if you heard what I said last. I talked about the collaborative assignments.
Network, allow us now.
This one is a big temptation. This network thing is very terrible and annoying.
Okay, so let's just move on before he joins us again. We'll just move on from here like that, please. There's no time. There's no time to waste time.
And every time. So thank you so much for the opportunity to speak, Coach. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are moving
You're
on to
welcome.
the award category right now. And We have our first category as most dedicated. Most dedicated are people that have been no, apart from being consistent, because all of us have been consistent. What about you want to win the award? Apart from being the most
I'm the one. I will win the
consistent,
award. I'll win it from you.
apart from being the most consistent, because all of us have been consistent, right? So this is a consistency challenge, and all of us have been consistent. So apart from being consistent, these are people that have been so dedicated, people that have
Let
shown
me see
up
once again.
regardless. Like they post back to back, back to back. They don't give up. They've not stayed a day without posting, and I really want to I sincerely appreciate their dedication to this consistency challenge. And there are no other network is a weapon of fashion against this life. We cast and bind the network in Jesus' name. Happiness. We cast and bind. I bind, scattered everything possible. We scatter them in Jesus' name. Whatever they've plotted, wherever they've plotted against us, we scatter them in Jesus' name. So the very first person on our list today for most dedicated is no other person. I'm very sure network will not even allow these people to be present to know about their awards, to even give a speech on their awards. That is the problem right now. Okay, so the very first person on our list for this award is no other person than Chinaza Sharon Emmanuel, right? Yeah, Chinaza Sharon. I don't know if Chinaza is on this call. I don't know if she can hear my voice, but she's an awardee for most dedicated. She has been so consistent. And I don't know if she's on this call. Chinaza, please, are you here? I don't know if Chinaza is on this call. I don't know if she's here. Chinaza, are you here? Okay, so if she's not here, we're going to move to the next person because of time. And the next person on our list is Victoria Igwe. Victoria Igwe is our second awardee for tonight as most dedicated. She has been showing up. See that woman, she will ask me questions. I love people that are very inquisitive, very, very inquisitive, and she's very, very teachable. She's willing to learn, she's willing to adjust, she's willing to, you see, she has been so consistent, she has been very dedicated, and I love that part about her. And that's our second awardee for most dedicated category. The next category of award we have, I know these people I'm calling now may not even be available because network is terribly bad. I don't know what the problem is, but network is terribly bad. Whatever they are plotting against us, we cast and bind them this night. It will not work because we are almost coming to an end. And our next category is most improved. Most improved category. So these are people that when they came on LinkedIn, they've just been there, trying to move on, trying to, understand how the environment works. And right now, they are beginning to gain traction. They are beginning to know how to navigate LinkedIn for their own for their own success. And I want to celebrate them because it's not easy. It's not easy, sincerely. So I want to appreciate the very first person on our list tonight is Okocha Elizabeth. I don't know if Okocha Elizabeth is here. Okocha Elizabeth, are you here?
I think I saw her comments online. She's online.
Yes, yes. Okocha Elizabeth, yes. Congratulations. I think her name is, she's here. Okay. Okocha Elizabeth, are you here? Okay, so if she's not here, let's move on. The next person for most improved award is Oluwatumise Adeosun. Let me not blunder the name, oh, please. I hope I got that correctly. Oluwatumise. Please, is she on this call? Okay, Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth says she's here. Okocha Elizabeth, congratulations. Congratulations on your award as most dedicated, or sorry, as most improved, right? Yeah, as most improved. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You have been showing every effort, and I appreciate you for that. Sincerely, I appreciate your commitment. I appreciate everything you have been doing just to make sure you grow. And the next person is Tumi Oluwatumise Adeosun. I don't know if she's on this call. I don't know if Oluwa is here. Oh my god, network is very bad. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Okay. So the network is terribly bad, and my people are complaining that the network is bad. Most of them cannot join up because of network, sincerely. Okay, Oluwatumise is not on the call. Okay. I think network is seriously affecting it, majorly everyone, most people. So let's just move on. Let's just move on. So thank you so much for your consistency. Thank you so much for your dedication. Thank you for showing up even when it's enough for you. And I just want to encourage you. Okay, so we our last category of award is for the carousels that were at the project, right? The project award that is going to be announced later in the group. The project award is going to be announced later in the group because we know we extended the posting or the project for a period of time for them. So it's going to be announced later. So I sincerely want to appreciate everyone for taking out your time to be with me for 14 days. I know the 14 days wasn't easy because particularly I wasn't even in the right set of mind for the past 14 days. I've not been okay, but I've been trying to push through. There are some days I missed on my posting times. There are some days that ideas were not coming. So this is me being real right now. Ideas were not coming. There's some days that content I I got out of content. There were some days that I felt so low, but I still showed up. I still made sure I made post on those days. I did not stay any day without making a post. Even if I missed my posting time, you will notice that my post will still come up regardless. So please, I want to encourage you all to stay consistent. No matter what happens, discover and find your why. Find the reason why you are on LinkedIn. It will propel you to stay consistent, because if you know why you are on LinkedIn and what you're looking for, you will notice that no matter what happens, you will tell yourself, I'm not going anywhere. You see this success, we will succeed. You see this thing, we'll make it together. That's what you're going to be telling yourself when issues comes up, when challenges or you face challenges. You keep telling yourself, because of the reason why I am here, I'm not giving up, because our mantra is giving up is never an option. And for me, giving up is never an option. I don't know about you, but I want that to be your mantra also. Giving up is never an option for us in our gang, in our winning gang. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you all. Also, Bon, do you have anything to say to us? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Happiness, Kamaka. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to everyone. I was once like you. I was once like you people here. But today, I want to just encourage everyone. It's not easy. Oh. See, waking up every day, writing content, like I said earlier, it is not easy. But just be consistent. Just know why you're here. Somebody challenged me by what she said, that chefs don't make it on LinkedIn. That what am I looking for here? I will not get it. I told myself that even though chefs that on LinkedIn they don't come up. Me, I will make a difference. And thank God today for the community that I joined, that we are now being heard that okay, chefs can also talk on LinkedIn. It's not just visual assistant. Just find your niche, find what you know you that can create like people, your target audience. Have a target audience. Be authentic. Don't be a copycat. Don't do because everybody is doing. I told you people earlier, I said Mondays for me now, my hashtag on Monday is healthy lifestyle Monday. I post about healthy things and everything. I have my Tuesday post. I don't just follow because I don't follow the trends. I learned from the best. I am still learning, I'm still growing. I am still in the process of growing. But in the process of growing, I am still trying to be consistent. Consistency is not easy. If it's easy, then it's not consistency at all. It is not easy. You have to be consistent. You have to engage. See this engagement, engagement without ring. When I say engagement without ring, people will be laughing. Engage, engage as if your life depends on it. I'm not saying you should engage on any and anyhow post. You should not. It should be here and there. Look for something that resonates with you and engage. That's how you get people. You get collaboration. You get people. People get to notice you. Some people they just come and drop valid points. You don't know who and who is in your comment section watching, as in the person that posts write the post. You don't even know who is in that person's comment section watching, like looking for who to employ. You just come and write valid point and run away. You will not even read what the person wrote and everything. You just write valid point.
Big
Oh,
point.
great idea. And you run away. If I see a post that I know that it doesn't resonate with me or I'm not catching up, I'll just walk away than for me to go and click like or whatever and go and say what I'm not supposed to say. I rather not even talk to that person in that post. If you like, carry me in your mind. I will just pass. So I'm trying to encourage us because like our coach said, people that started with cohort 2 with me, I'm not seeing them being consistent on like my sets. They just finished our 14 days and everybody to your 10 to Israel. Everybody just like that. It's just few of us that are still remaining and are still like trying to come build up ourselves. I'm a chef, but I'm learning a course on business analysis. You don't have to put your eggs in one basket. That's how we are taught, because jobs can come up, remote jobs can come up, and if chef is not working for me, this other one is working for me. if um if business analysis job is not for me, there's copywriting job for me. You just have to learn every day, keep learning and being consistent. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for having me. Thank you, and coach Precious Frank, I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. Happiness says, "Can we do more than friends?" I sabi wash plate. Oh, I am good at assisting in the kitchen. Just give me food. Please, you will give her food though. You will share food. Let it reach her as a chef. It's not easy. Happiness, don't worry. We'll follow and stay inside the kitchen together. I mean, so I love food though. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you so much for attending our graduation. I appreciate you all. And as we keep going, we keep getting better. It can always